Alright guys, it's Mace time here, and today we're going to be doing another episode of NBA 2K20 My Career. And today we are going to be playing another game in the NBA, and hopefully we will get some playing time. Alright, let's play the Pelicans. Yes, I'm sure I want to play them. Play Zion.
We'll have more Chris's sit down with Anthony Davis later this season, but right now we have gameplay director Mike Wang in the house for the first 2K20 expert tips.
So, yeah. In our first game, we did not give you get any playing time. So, yeah.
But dribbling has changed a little bit. So this year you do everything with each flick of the stick. So if you tap up on the right stick, for example, this year, instead of getting a whole slew.
Continue. Alrighty. Just a black screen. Here we are in the locker room.
The official home of your Dallas Mavericks.
Get hip or get stung.
Hyundai. Smooth King Arena. Alright. Yeah, we don't care. We just want to see if we get to play.
David, thank you. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans.
Alright.
On Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Houston Rockets. Then on Monday, swap here for New Orleans.
We get some playing time.
Each team has a catalyst, Brent. Some guys are
Even
ball
though
dominant.
it's in the fourth
play
quarter.
within the flow of the offense. Is
So
there
at least
one
some
approach
playing
better
time.
than the
There's
other?
our first
Obviously,
basket
great
in
coaches,
the
Kevin, are going to
NBA.
find what it is that their best player does well.
900
and as many
fans.
times as I could get my best player into that situation, that's what I'm going to do. So if it's Harden in isolation, James Harden's going to be in isolation. If it's Steph Curry setting off-ball
Alright,
screens and
he
relocating
has
for
the
threes,
ball.
well, I'm going to do that too. So it all comes down
And
to
he
a
will
fit
make
with the
it.
player, his skill set, and how the coach
What
wants to
is
use
wrong
that
with
best.
CPU? They
And for
can't do
Dallas,
it.
they've got
much.
Rice. Dwight Powell is out there with Jackson. And it's Kleba in at the
is
power
that
forward.
one.
And for the Pelicans, he's out there with Etuan Moore. Then there's J.J. Redick.
How am I
Then there's
already
Jahlil Okafor.
doing
And it's
that?
Hart in at the shooting guard.
No sense.
And it's Moore
Who even is
penetrating
number
to the middle.
4?
Here's Okafor.
And
He scores his
Okafor
fifth field goal.
makes
He's
it.
taken 9 shots to get those 5.
A lot of people feel like Moore has natural point guard ability,
Yeah,
so I
run
like to see
down
him
the
find
court.
the open man.
Off with the layup.
And the pressure he put on that
He
shot
held the
forced
ball.
the miscue.
Those are
JJ
all the
Redick.
little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Redick inside the line. Another one falls for New
Alright.
Orleans.
Yeah, letting
Come
it rip.
on,
They're
let's
just having
get
fun
back
right now.
on.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is
Get
balling.
blocked.
Pass to Moore.
Alrighty. Moore with the ball.
Redick surveying the D.
Rick has it. Come on.
Here's Hart.
Hart
Passes
with
to
the ball.
Okafor. And 2
And
shots
he
coming
gets
up at the
fouled.
line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Alright.
And Dallas gets
Right.
called for the foul.
Second foul.
A whole new cast of characters for the Pelicans. 3 promising first-round picks, Greg. And
Alright.
the young players acquired from the Lakers and
And
veterans
we-
like Favors and Redick.
All of a
So
sudden, a
thank
wealth
you.
of options for Alvin Gentry. Time will tell how they did in the AD
All
trade, but
right.
seems like they're off to a nice start.
Dallas making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
So that was
How
a
often do
foul.
players argue calls knowing
And here we
that
go
they
at
are
the
in
free
wrong?
throw line.
They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, you just never the
Made
whistle.
both.
Are they thinking ahead in terms of saying,
I don't think so.
Horrible.
It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean,
Yeah.
you're out there running around
Come
and
on.
doing what you do, and you get a whistle. You're going to react to it like, oh, I did something wrong. Why am I in the
Passes it to
principal's office right now?
Okafor.
I want to get my
Who
side
will
out. I know
hold
you
the
saw
ball.
it, Everybody does it.
That sounds like you
Hold the
may have
ball
done one of
again.
them.
I
Pass it
tried
to
to avoid
Reddick.
that, Kevin. That play.
And
Did you?
the three is no
I don't
good.
think it's healthy for you and your reputation.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today,
On
there were
Okafor,
some
and we
dominant
get
moments
fouled
in
again.
there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard
And
to think
5
of what
points.
didn't go right for them.
For us.
Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything
missed
was
the
just
second one.
on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win
All
of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good
How
to
is
take
that a
that first win of
foul?
the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for
All
Drew Holiday.
right.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession. He
And
made his
it's
presence felt in so
no
many
good.
ways.
He just doesn't look like
This is
himself this
Oh.
quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Reddick passes to Okafor. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Plays it
We
up and
missed
makes it in.
Thank you.
Changing ends
I'm gonna make
quickly.
it.
He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
There's the steal.
Hits.
So we
And
see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game may not
They
have
don't
been the
have
most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their
Thanks.
fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from
All
an
right.
offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much
we lose
dominant.
again.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, this is Kevin Harlan
see
along
what
with
they
our
say
2K Sports crew,
afterwards.
thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Come on. Hurry up, thing. All right. You. This year. 2089. Yeah. Points. I didn't get to play that much. So, yeah. Now what do we got? Where's next agent meeting?
Yo, Che! Get in here.
Levi?
Yeah. How's it going?
Good, man.
Take a seat. Get comfortable. Can I get you anything? Some water, coffee?
You know what? I'm pretty cool.
Okay, great. I don't know how much Zach filled you in on what's happening.
You know what? He really didn't say much. He just said somebody's gonna, come in and do the day-to-day stuff.
Yep, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Gotcha. Now what happened to Bailey, man? That was my guy.
Oh, he's around. He's around. I'm just gonna be around a little bit more.
Okay.
Hey, but don't worry. My job is to get you paid. And I am good at my job.
Word.
All right? Endorsements, commercials, whatever it is you need, I'm gonna take care of it. We're gonna have a great relationship. And I know it's not gonna happen overnight, but I'm gonna earn your trust.
All right, sounds good to me, man.
Cool. Listen, I know you're a busy guy and you got a big schedule, so it was good meeting you. And if there's anything you need, anything at all,
Okay.
I'm here.
Good meeting you, Levi.
All right, man.
All right.
See you soon.
All right, Levi. Be cool, bro.
All right. It's loading now after our first game. Can we win our first game of the season? Come on. Why does it take so long to load? Come on. All right. All right, let's play the next game. And then let's go to team practice. And I'll just show y'all team practice and then that'll be it. Now 30%, 58, 93, and it's coming, 96, 100%. Hey, how you been, man? Now here we come at practice.
Great game.
Come on. All the whistle.
Time to get us some work.
Blow the whistle, please. All right. Here we come.
Bring it in, everyone. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Set it up and get started.
Ditto. There we go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Don't let them shoot that.
How did I miss that? I was wide open. Please go in. Why did you take the 3? There we go. There we go. We got 6. Was that 7? Not terrible, I think.
Good job.
Good job. This one. Alright, we are going to play one more game in this episode and then we will end it. This is the Blazers.
In terms of shooting, I know a lot of people were talking about different shot meter options and whatnot. I know this is something that you really like in the game this year. What kind of examples of shot meters can you share with the fans?
44.
So you can have it by the hands, which is the default meter.
46.
And you can have different green light animations. Okay? So when you hit a perfect shot, basically, you can either have this little water effect, which is the splash. You can have a paint splat effect, or you can have a little quick flash, which is actually my favorite. It's nice and subtle. And then if you actually like the shot meter by your feet, a lot of people like this from NBA 2K17. It's very similar to Phil.
Alright, here. Where am I? There I am, I think.
These guys are hammers and
could be wrong.
they're not in shape. They're not the most suicide there is. That's what I hate about that.
Alrighty.
The sprawling metropolis of Dallas, Texas is our set
And we're at home.
Well, Damian, I like that story, David, and a good attitude. Great job. Thank you so much. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Look at the Trailblazers. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Every team wants that fast start, but when you really think about it, how important is
Damian
that
Lillard.
in the grand scheme of things?
We're already
it depends on where you
this.
are. Like, let's think about Houston last year with the injuries. You don't want to get to a slow start where you're fighting for home court advantage. So it's very important. And usually veteran teams know that first 2-3 weeks of the season is when you can sneak teams. And if you're a younger team and you understand that, wait a minute, it's all about attention to detail, focus and playing hard, you can get some
I was gonna pass that guy, but I just got wide open, so no reason
it might
to
be a
pass
little
it.
bit more of a difficult season as the days go ahead. Yeah, watch out.
Alright, Blazemore for
That
3.
bucket in no time at
He
all.
makes it.
Bazemore's got 5 points so far.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on
There
the
we
defense.
go. There's our
Yeah.
first
Cleveland
assist.
with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Mavericks trail by 6. Murray finds Curry. Back to Murray.
Here we go.
Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
I did not try to get
Lillard,
blocked.
Whiteside.
Looked like I had an opening.
Here's Hood. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 5.
What hustle on display. Encouraging to see Hood working hard to keep plays alive on the glass.
Outside Curry. From downtown. Knocks down
There
the
we
3
go.
ball.
Here's another assist.
Flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
Yeah.
Great team play, so key to winning. Damian Lillard.
Be a star in your role. You know, I think
Knowing your role and playing it so well is so crucial.
Yeah, when everybody buys in and plays for one another, that's when teams play their best ball.
So, drew a foul.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
There we go.
One way to generate more
3
offense,
points and 2
pounds
assists.
the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're
I
grinding,
need to
they're
get
doing
3
anything they could to
defensive
make
badges
the
so I
most of
can
their
have gold
possession.
clamps.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the
For
lineups
stuff
courtesy
like
of
that.
Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Jackson. Who's out
There
for
we go.
Alex Curry at the 2 guard spot.
And 1.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The Mavericks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw
Green
line tonight.
release there.
and the Blazers, one of the best offenses in the league. I mean, their guards can make most any shot, and they've got some glass eaters to chase down any misses.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and Curry pulls it down.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles.
Wow, I'm surprised that went in.
I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
And the Blazers rely on their guards in McCollum and Lillard to generate, Chris, a lot of their offense.
Sometimes right there, it can even be to a fault at times. I mean, they need more offense from their front court. Guys who can pound the ball inside and generate some easy offense around the rim.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6.
You got it.
Here's Kleba. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock
No, you don't.
so they'll turn it over. And it's a completely new...
Being taken out. It's halftime.
With 1 on the clock. And a close
No
game
good.
so far through the first 2.
All right.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime.
Not done terrible. Neither have we done amazing.
Gotta pick up the intensity on D.
For sure.
You're a step slow tonight.
Gotcha, coach.
You got time. Keep grinding.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Both teams deciding to change it up. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Got Luka in the game.
Here's Doncic. And the basket is good.
Here he goes.
Doncic has
That's
got
an
the lead
assist
up to
for
4
me.
now for the Mavs.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
On the floor for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and
Come
McCollum.
on.
Hezonja's out there with Anthony Tolliver. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's McCollum on the wing. Brunson covering. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And
Luka.
Doncic, here we go.
There.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game.
There we go.
Don't forget about his brilliance as a passer. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lillard left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And that's 11 points for Damian Lillard.
Lillard is phenomenal at penetrating to the bucket. His speed, athleticism, difficult to slow down.
Can't hit from in close. Trailblazers trail by 6. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Tolliver kicks to Lillard. Passes it to Nurkic. 5 on the clock. McCollum passes to Lillard. The offensive rebound.
Come on.
McCollum, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here we
It's
go.
good. He's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here
Fast
on
break
offense.
score.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There goes McCollum.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Nurkic can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Fires at the elbow. And
Here we
Doncic
go.
hits it to go. And now a 10-point Maverick lead
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot.
All right.
The Twine.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Come on.
They might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things.
You have to wait 5 seconds if you're in the
An
timeout.
almost entirely new group here for Portland.
Why did they take me out? We look like we're gonna win our first game.
Hezonja on the wing. Lillard.
Yep, we're gonna win our first game.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves.
Leading the Trailblazers.
But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group
Fans.
a lot of credit
Plus
for
5,000.
that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Yep.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right. Got more playing time, did fine. All right, hurry up then. Here we go. Got some more upgrades. Shooting. Got a lot more playmaking. Defense, not much. There we go. All right.
Hey, great win, fellas. Great win. Good
Yep.
game. Good game. Hey, let me get that shoe. Let me get that shoe for my kid. Come on, man. Get a picture. Hey. Hey, yeah. Over here. Over here.
You know what I like about a new season, Hornet? The game.
Here we go.
Of course. I'm itching for some NBA action, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I like.
Here he goes celebrating.
They know how things are going to play out, and every year there are
Where
surprises,
am
and
I?
every single year, that's what happens. Look at Sacramento last year. Everyone.
There
counted
goes
them out.
Luka.
They won, what, 40 games, something like that.
39.
There goes that
Which wasn't
guy.
like incredible, but people were saying they were going to be
Where
one of the
am I?
worst teams in the league. So for me, those kinds of surprises are something I really
There
look
I
forward to.
am.
And speaking of which, we're
I
going to
sit next to Steph Curry, and there's Tim Hardaway.
We'll be right back with more Hank and the Hornet only on 98.9 The Flex.
All right.
Hit or get stuck.
Now what do we have? Anything? That looked like it was it. Yep. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.